How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. So, today's stream, we're going to be looking at the demos for Duskfade and Onimusha Way of the Sword. Apparently the microphone has no signal, but we'll move on. I wanted to, before we jump into this is just everything, right? Before we jump into either of the demos, I wanted to go through all the stuff that was shown at I wanted to go through the reveals at Summer Games Fest, because I think there is a lot of stuff that is very exciting, and I think this was one of the stronger showings, honestly. Right, so I'm just going to give my short impressions on everything that was shown off. Resident Evil Veronica, this was the first thing that was shown off, and I'm not a Resident Evil guy. It's not my franchise, shall we say. I mean, I don't really do horror, but this looks like it's going to scratch an itch for the right kind of people. And, you know, a lot of people will like this, just because it's not necessarily 100% my thing. It's great, you know, Capcom have been remaking the Resident Evil games for a while now. They've been going back and remaking a lot of the older Resident Evil games now, or in recent years, and you know, it was about time they got to Code Veronica. So for the people that have been waiting for this, they're probably excited. I mean, it was the first thing shown off, so you know, people who are excited for this are going to love it, unless it comes out and is terrible. But I very much doubt that's going to be the case. Alien Isolation 2 was something I did not expect. It's not my cup of tea, but it's not my bag. But for the people that are really into Alien and the people that really liked that first game, it's been a minute since Alien Isolation came out. Apparently this is going to be bigger. It's, you have a whole planet that you're exploring. A lot of people are going to be excited for it. And to reveal a Resident Evil and an Alien game in the same thing, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. New Gundam Rogue Orbit. This looks like a bit of me. A proper AAA Gundam game that's not just like a fighter or like it's not like an arena fighter. It's actually like a story based like combat action game. I really like the look of Gundam Rogue Orbit, and I've started building some Gundams now. So it's a franchise that I'm ready to jump into. Crossfire, they really hyped this up, and to me it looks very generic. I know this woman. I know this woman from somewhere. Is she the one from Umbrella Academy? I don't know if anyone's going to answer me, but is this woman the one from Umbrella Academy? I feel like it is. I don't think it's going to be for me necessarily. They made a big deal about the cover system in it, and I don't feel like it looked much more different. I don't feel like it looked any more exciting or different. Maybe the feel of it's gonna be different, but I don't think it felt any more exciting than like your usual like God of Wars or this feels like it was made. This feels like it was made banking on James Bond First Light or 007 First Light being a success, because this feels like a direct next step into like character cinematic action games. Like, this feels like another game to throw into the conversation of like cinematic action games, which is a genre I like, but not necessarily. But that's not necessarily my bag. They don't have everything here. They don't have absolutely everything here because I might just go through the things that excite me, because we're gonna be here forever if we're going through. We're gonna be here forever if we're going through everything. Guild Wars 3 might be the one I actually get into. It looks really fun. It looks really good. The Wolf Among Us 2. I mean, I don't love. I don't usually love games that are that kind of thing. Right, what was... Okay. So that wasn't everything. Stranger Than Heaven, I find it really weird. What I find really weird and a little bit dirty is this. I kind of cringed at that. And I don't know. I think a lot of people were memeing this, and a lot of people were like, when like obviously they had the trailer that revealed Tupac's in the game, obviously not being voiced by Tupac because, you know, resurrection isn't a thing yet. But apparently this is okay. Apparently it's okay to like use the likeness of Tupac because Snoop Dogg has investment in the family's estate. I very much doubt that Snoop Dogg got permission. I very much doubt that there was permission to do this. I feel like it's just one of those things where Snoop Dogg was like, oh yeah, sure. You know, the Drizzy Vanizzy Tupacian Tupac, put Tupac in the game. But yeah, I was. It would have been funny if they were like, we've got the guest, and frickin' Tupac walks out. He's been in hiding for years. He's been working at a chip shop in Kent, and he comes out. He comes out of hiding after his fake death to sell this, to sell Stranger Than Heaven. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. I mean, let's be honest. What is the actual let's be honest here. What things am I actually going to play? Control Resonant, Star Wars Galactic Racer. Am I going to play this? The Adventures of Elliot the Millennium Tales. It's a terrible name. Thank God I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore, because searching that into a search bar is going to be horrific. But yeah, I probably will. Tomb Raider, I probably will. Hot Wheels, definitely will. The Blood of Dawnwalker. This looks good, actually. It looks good. The mix. Beat the Champions. Women led. Where is Sky? Okay, Xbox Showcase. What did I miss? There's a update for Where Winds Meet. What was the... Persona 4 Revival. That's kind of interesting. Summer Games Fest 2025. Future Game Show. Okay, but the other thing that I was excited for that was shown off was The Last Ronin. New Ninja Turtles game. There was also stuff revealed for Sonic Cross Worlds. Like, that's getting its Ninja Turtles thing next month. It's getting Avatar. Apparently they're doing new tracks as well. Like, we're getting a Godzilla track, which is really exciting. Like, I don't know if it's a track themed around Godzilla, or if it's a thing where Godzilla can pop up in other tracks. If it's the latter, boo. If it's the latter, big boo. But anyways, without further ado, let's jump into the Duskfade demo. This might be the only one that I do today. Settings. Graphics. Controls. Right, new game. Recommended by the developers. I'll be Clockmaker then. This I've been following for a little while, because apparently it's, for a Clockmaker, time is neither linear nor abstract. It is a malleable current that can be harnessed and shaped. What? But apparently it's really, it's inspired by, like, Jak and Daxter and Kingdom Hearts. It's like a 3D platformer with Kingdom Hearts combat, essentially. Weird Beluga. How is audio, by the way? Like, can people hear the game? Can people hear me?
I got you something. Your favorite sky pastries. Want to go eat them together at the plaza?
I'm so busy, I told you. I'm not going anywhere until I'm done with this. Go away.
Please. You've been locked in there for weeks. It's not good for you.
Just go away. I'm really close to getting this fixed. For both of us. I just need a little more time.
Get what fixed? What do you mean? I I don't get it. I'm starting to worry, Alira. Please come out.
Just one last touch, Grandpa. Are you still there?
What the fuck?
What? Where am I? Alira!
Shoes aren't nearly as big as Sora's. But that is definitely a Keyblade. That is definitely inspired by a Keyblade anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if within a week people have modded this to... I mean, look at the frickin' HP bar, man. Already figured that out, mate. Oh, we do have a, like... We've got, like, a dodge roll, air dash thing.
What's this?
So your blade, despite not being despite not being shaped like a key, still is a key. Huh. Okay, that's nice. I've played platformers before. I can recognize wall jumps. I recognize wall jumps. Wait a minute, what? Okay, that's not this. This is heavily Kingdom Hearts inspired. You've got the stained glass windows. The platforming is way better than Kingdom Hearts, though. I will say that. I mean, probably because this is designed to be a platformer first. But I wonder how... There are checkpoints. I wonder how, Oh, I've got enemies. And a cuckoo.
worry about it. My name's Zirian. What about you? Wait, you can talk?
Of course I can talk.
My sister's more skilled than I thought. Did you see where she went? This place blew up and I...
Skilled? You mean she's the one who... no, I didn't see her, but you should get out of here. This stuff looks dangerous.
I won't leave without Lyra. I need to find her.
Okay. You need to go through the door.
Hey, not that way!
Talking cuckoo! Help! I'm slipping!
Oh, we were just dreaming.
Zirian!
My head.
Oh, good! We thought you were a goner.
What? What happened? Lyra, where's my sister?
Your sister? No. We only found you and this, bird at the base of the tower.
This stupid tower has all of Tick-Town in chaos. It just came out of nowhere.
Tick
Not to
Town.
mention that it's nighttime, and it doesn't look like dawn is coming anytime soon.
No, this isn't right. I think my sister's still in there. Robot Bird, could you,
Don't call me that!
Sorry. So, what is it?
I'm not sure. If Alira did build me, she didn't bother with a name.
I used to have a pet bird. Sir Feathers. Maybe...
I'm no one's pet. You can call me Cuckoo for now.
Great. Could you lend me a hand, Cuckoo?
I don't know. Let's go to that tower for now, I guess.
For now, I guess. Whoever came up with Tick Town is a genius.
Oh, it's cold.
Okay, I can't get over there. Oh, damn it. When in doubt, whack it with big stick. What?
Let's try again.
Halira, can you hear me in there?
Maybe a little tiny bit floaty. Tiny bit floaty.
You know how to open it? You come from the inside, right?
No, I don't know. I just remember hearing a girl crumple. The rest is blurry.
That has to be Halira. We've got to get her out of there.
Looking at this mechanism, I think we need to follow those chains and snap them where they touch down.
Okay, that makes sense, but where do we start? No, not Cinder.
I think we got an answer.
Sure, I'm in, but we're gonna need to convince the guard to let us through.
That doesn't sound too hard. Let's go.
Okay, so you can use... If you bring me some upgrade gears, I can make you two even more powerful. First upgrade is on the house. You know, one mechanical friend like this on the house. Taking that out of your wages. Okay, I don't have enough gears yet. Don't be wrong, I'm happy you're tagging along, but you sure you want to? It's possible we'll encounter more monsters from the ones from the tower. You believe your sister is the one who built me, right? I'd recognize that craftsmanship anywhere. Gramps taught her, though I didn't know she learned enough to make the cuckoo bird start talking. Could your grandfather help me? He seems to know a lot about clockmaking. Cuckoo. My grandfather passed away recently. Alira is the only one who can help you. I'm so sorry. I just don't have the choice. I think she didn't get around to finishing me. Something's missing. You mean a piece is missing? You seem pretty functional to me. I don't know. It's like this void inside of me. I can't explain it, but I feel it. Don't worry. You're broken. She can fix you. That settles it then. Let's break those chains and get my sister out of the tower. First stop, Mount Cinder. It's like now, we're travel buddies and best friends? The travel buddies is fine. Rude. Oh! Oh, it's you. Sorry, bud. I can't let you out. It's far too dangerous. But we need to get to Mount Cinder. We can't waste any time. Why in the blazes would you want to go there? It's crazy talk. I know, but it's the only way I can help Alira. If I was the one in the tower, she would have solved this mess by now. Besides, with my grandfather's sword, Minotero, nothing bad can happen to us. I see. Well, ticked us. If it's for Alira, then okay, go ahead. You two come back in one piece, yeah? I don't want to feel guilty about letting you go through. So is the demo gonna be Mount Cinder then? Or is the demo gonna be getting to Mount Cinder? Look, a guide bell. Lara told me you ring this. If you ring them, the chime will show you the way. The way to where? I don't know. To where I'm supposed to go? What nonsense. You'll see. I'm gonna hit it really hard with my sword. Love it.
Watch out! Good job, Cuckoo!
150 shots.
Let's do this! Okay, done.
More explorers. I'm Cloud. Nice to meet you. This place is crawling with monsters. What are you even doing here? You should head back home. Home? This whole world is my home. Though I admit, ever since those inky monsters showed up, it has become a lot less homey. Can you fight? You know, I actually have no idea. I'm pretty good at sneaking around though. Anyway, I'll be seeing you down the road, fellow travelers. The clockmaker's secrets await. So I can actually deflect those balls with
That was close.
I can deflect projectiles with by just attacking them. Mommy? What's taking him so long? Your father is working on something very important, sweetheart. The second promoted him to chief project officer. How can he be the chief? You're supposed to be the chief. I am. I'm the chief of this house. But out there, he's the one leading the clockmakers. I want to be chief like you and Daddy, so I can boss everyone around. No more making the bed. Oh, darling. By all the minutes in the day, it's already getting dark. Come on, future chief or not, we're going home now. Tell me you heard them too. Of course I did. It was like those two people were standing right here with us. There must be echoes of the people who once lived here. Maybe they appeared because of the tower. I swear they weren't here before. I can't tell if that makes me feel better or worse. There's the Jack and Daxter of it all. Okay. So we know we're going to get sword upgrades at some point. I don't know if we're going to get them during the demo, but we're going to get them at some point. It's a bit scary, huh? A bit. Last thing I need is to climb up into an active volcano. Well, no. The last thing I need is for Alira to spend another moment trapped in the tower. How about this? You go and take care of the whole chain business, and I'll wait here until you come back. She can't stay here, Cuckoo. There's no turning back. We're getting her out, no matter the cost. Nuts. I'm going to end up like a fried chicken. I don't know if you can fry... I mean, yeah, you can, but... Mommy, I'm scared. What's happening? Where's Daddy? I don't know, Misty. Don't be afraid, it's okay. Your father is activating the project. Aw. I hope nothing goes wrong. Come with me. Come with me, love. We're going on a little adventure, okay? Let's cross the bridge with everyone else, okay? But I left the plushie Daddy gave me at home. I can't leave without Bull Boy. Bull Boy. Bull Boy. What are you fucking talking about, man? We'll go back for Bull Boy in a little while, love. Come on, they're waiting for us. Fucking Bull Boy.
Let's do this.
I imagine there's going to be something emotional is going to happen down the road, or... I sure hope no adventurers break my jaws while I take a little nap. Nothing to see here. That's where I keep all my star shards to pay for college. Oh. Be seeing ya. What do you think your missing piece is? Not knowing is the hardest part. If I had to guess, it's a giant pair of wings. That way we can fly so high up we'll brush the clouds. That'd be very impressive. But I'm not totally convinced. Timekeeper Conrad, are you sure we'll be safe here? Of course, my son. This is a temple of time itself, and as such, we have its protection. I'm not doubting you, but we've already lost so many people to the earthquakes. The master clockmakers and time itself will not let us be harmed. You must put your trust in them.
Come and get me. Nice.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Zirian, this is awful. The sky is torn and time has gone mad. May the master clockmakers help us. Don't forget about the ink monster popping up and wrecking everything. Ah! You're really good at calming people down. I know. It's a specialty. Okay, where are we going here?
What's this?
Star shots. What's the bell? Okay. I feel like the actual platforming is going to get really complicated. Yeah, I feel like they're going to do wild things with the platforming. Like, I've seen... Fuck you, man.
Watch out!
I've seen that you get a grappling hook. Which, I mean, that's not that wild. Plenty of games have grappling hooks. Traveler, you always pop up where I least expect you. What are you doing here? Looking for more treasure and trinkets to sell, of course. If you need to stock up on anything, you know where to find me. I don't know about the whole teleportation thing. Shh. Feet? Keep it down. It wasn't me. It was the boss. Well, go on. Tell him about it. You can use this teleportation platform to go back to Tick Town. I used to use them to get around Tearfield. To get around Tearfield quickly, but since the tower appeared, they're all out of sync. Maybe you can fix them for us. See you in Tick Town. So I can't buy anything. Right, where's shop? Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Be careful!
I'm getting the hang of this.
See you later.
Oh, bolts. It's blocked. We need to get out of here soon or we'll end up like the people in the temple. May the masters protect us. We're on our own. We have to protect ourselves now. Help me find another way out. Help me find another way, though. Come on, Misty. It's not far. It's not far now. Okay, Mommy. Okay, where are we going?
No
What?
problem. No problem.
Damn it.
That's better.
Okay, what is this? Time Flux Channel 1. This technology looks really advanced. Says the talking cuckoo bird. What? Am I wrong? If it belonged to the clockmakers, it's definitely very old. It's a wonder it still works. Now that I think about it, some of it looks like me. Don't you think? A bit, yeah. Alira knew stuff I couldn't dream of, although I have no idea what it means.
Another one.
Ah. Oh man. I always really like it when games make you go in, have levels that are inside of a inside of a clock. I always find it really cool. I know it's a really niche thing. Like, very few games do it. But I really like it when it is done. I could have just jumped down, I didn't need to use the healing, but oh well. Okay, what is this? Chronoblast. Press L1 to unleash an energy blast and deal heavy damage. Watch out for the recoil. Probably a way that you can use that to, like, avoid damage. Let me just talk about how good this game looks, by the way. It looks gorgeous. Like, especially something that was, that's AA and made by a...
Come and get me.
maybe a smaller development team. These caves stink. We have no idea. We have no idea where we are. Great. Yeah, and my butt still hurts from that fall back there. It looks like these tunnels were used for something. I wonder what. This is where they mined Starstone. It was used as an energy source. Interesting. Pretty educated for someone with a giant sword. Oh, everyone in Ticktown knows that. The clockmakers use these rocks for their work.
Grandpa.
But actually, Gramps did make sure that Alira and I got a good education. I don't really see you much as a teacher's pet. Alira was the one who wanted to learn clockmaking. I kind of just wanted to run around town and play with the Cloudies. Beginning to understand why she's the one who can help me. No! Come on, man.
Come and get me. Take there. Good job, Cuckoo. That's better.
Oh, come on.
Nice landing.
No problem. That's not good.
Ow.
I'm coming for you. It was close.
I don't like that all of these platforms move.
That was neat.
Okay, don't need that. I can't carry more than one potion at once. Okay.
More.
Weird how they put a bell there when the path that you need to go down seems pretty linear. Can't rail grind yet. I'm not going to be able to buy anything now, am I? This place smells like farts, Cloud. And here I was about to tell you about Master Sonia's old workshop at the end of the tunnel. But you're right, I can't even think straight with this stink. Yeah, I can almost taste it. Thank you for bringing us down here, though. Bringing us down here, Zirian. Or maybe next time don't rush to attack someone 20 times your size. Bah. Yeah, these environments are gorgeous. It is mainly because this is a love letter to the genre of games that I grew up with. And the era of games that I grew up with as well.
Let's do this. I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay, I don't love that jump. It's doable though. You have some distance with your jumps, and I appreciate that. I appreciate a game that, like, gives you distance with your jumps. I don't appreciate a game that has, like, really wide platforms, or really wide distances between platforms, because it gives me anxiety. Obviously, it's going to be something I get used to. So, are you sure there are none of these master clockmakers left? After 150 years? Oh, sure, they're alive and well, just kicking around. You're 10 seconds away from getting your skull pegged in.
Another one.
Okay, what is that? Thomas, take these grappling hooks to Krinia's team. They should come in handy inside the caves. Once, Master. This one too. No, not that one. I'm making some special adjustments to it for Tanya. It still needs some work. Arpeggio? It's been so long. By the 4th and 5th. Do my eyes behold young Zarian? Who's this? Butterfly? Cuckoo, meet Arpeggio, the best musician in all of Tick Town. He left for a trip, and I haven't seen him since. Where have you been? It is a pleasure to meet you, Cuckoo, my dear friend. I am glad to see that Zirian has someone on whom he can depend. Wandering through the vast world, my eyes detected marvels, no doubt by clockmasters erected. Inventions so ingenious they could only be the work of a clockmaking prodigy. I stumbled upon the Clockwork Academy, a place where great knowledge is sealed. Though, despite my best efforts, my pushing and pulling the doors simply would not yield. Clockwork Academy. Gramps used to tell us all kinds of stories about it, but I thought they were just legends. I was going over to Mount Cinder, homeward bound, when I was stopped in my tracks by an infernal sound. The volcano broke with uncontrollable ire, covering the lands with lava and fire. I tried to find the courage to carry on, but my wish was denied by this inkish spawn, and so I had no choice but to take refuge here, until the fire is gone and my path is clear. Yeah, we've been fighting those weird inky black monsters ever since we left Ticktown. The road back should be safe now, but please be careful. And I know not when I will see you again, but I have something which might help you till then. In this very workshop this contraption laid. Perhaps, if used well, it could be of great aid.
Fantastic!
Grappling hook! Hey! Latch onto specific anchor points in the environment and zip towards them at high speed. Cool, okay. Cool, that's going to be difficult to get used to. Oh, come on.
I'm getting the hang of it.
What do you mean? She didn't do anything. I like that the jump is far. I don't like that the jump isn't very high. Like, that is the height of it. So you have to, like, go, fuck you, man. You have to go, like, you can't just jump in, like, a linear fashion. How the bolts does Master Sonya expect us to crack open this giant geode? It's hard as diamonds. She trusts us, and I trust her. I'll pick at it day and night if I need to. I better have loads of Starstone. Otherwise, this would all have been a giant waste of time. Of course it does. Master tested it herself. So, how much Starstone would be enough to power an entire city? Ah, she's amazing. Okay, that felt really good to do. That felt really good to do. This feels like a boss arena. Howling Geode. Yep. Yep, there he is. Or she. Could be a she. That's a really cool design, though. Okay. Oh, come on. right. I died. Retry. That was annoying though, because I nearly had him. Nearly had him.
Really?
Oh, it's random. It's different. Ow. Ah, man. Do we have like a guard? Or do we just, like, have to tank?
What? Dodge this!
No.
Academy came to be over 1 century ago. They were quite something, weren't they?
Grandpa, you're not healthy. You've had that cough for weeks and it's only getting worse. Let's just go see Dr. Mehta after lunch.
Sweetheart, I'm fine. When you get to my age, some gears just don't turn like they used to. That's all.
It's not your age. You're sick. We can't cure age, but we can cure sickness.
Are you kidding? Grandpa's as strong as an oak. Look at him. He'll be chopping down trees again in no time. He still has to beat his own record and cut down a tree in less than 4 swings.
Now that's something I'm not sure I can still do, kids.
Are you two listening to yourselves? How can you be joking about this? Grandpa Tristan, this is serious. I won't just sit here and wait until you get worse.
Oh, I just need to rest a little, my star. I'll be as good as new.
You're being reckless. If something happens to you, what will we do, huh? Do you want to die or something? Okay, fine. Knock yourself out.
Lyra, don't say that.
And you! Stop being so naive and grow up!
She'll get over it. I think. Grandpa, you are okay, right?
Of course.
Ow, my head. What the springs was that? Not sure, but I remember that day. That's when things started to go downhill. I could feel her anger, her frustration, her hopelessness. Yeah, it feels like something burning inside. I couldn't really understand how she felt. Not until it was too late. It's obvious she wasn't okay. Oh, it grinds my gears just to think about it. I know she wasn't okay, but that didn't give her the right to say those things to Gramps. What would you know? You're just some weird bird she built on a whim. Sure, but maybe that's why I understand her pain when you obviously couldn't. Oh, come on. That would have been horrible, wouldn't it? Go through all of that and then die on a friggin' platforming thing after the boss. Thanks for playing. August 13th. Okay, that's exciting. I really like that. It's like it scratches an itch for me that I haven't like experienced in a while. Like that feels very nostalgic to me in a weird way. Like I really liked that demo. I feel like it definitely bumps the game up to being one of my most anticipated for the latter half of the year. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Anyways, I'm gonna end this stream here. Tomorrow we are going to take a look at Onimusha Way of the Sword. We're going to take a look at the demo for this. I assume it's going to be a little bit longer than the Duskfade demo. But yeah, I will see you guys then. Hopefully you enjoyed.